Some of you guys will remember that there was a story about Chicco Twala, look, in the sense of Mayiwa case. Do you remember that Chicco Twala it was alleged that he offered Ukeli Kumalo a trip to overseas just when this incident has happened, right? So then you might want to ask the question, how did he afford that? That's the question, right? Today I'm coming with answers. It has been alleged that somehow bribery has happened and today I'm saying let us answer all of those questions in this specific video. So allow me to take you into a journey, and by the time we arrive at the destination, you will actually realize something, or you would have learned one or two things. Let's go. Let's talk about Chicco Twala's businesses. Chicco Twala is a South African musician, producer, studio owner who has business in music, entertainment, music studios, Soweto Studios. Chicco Twala has studios in Soweto where he develops young musicians and sound engineers. U.S. office. Chicco Twala has office in the World Trade Center in New York to represent South African artists in New York. I've got an article that proves that. So then it answers the question, so if Chicco Twala, do you remember that Chicco Twala says, I am not a powerful man? Do you remember that? Guys, there's something interesting about this that I need to share with you. According to the information that I get, South African Revenue Service, some of the information it is alleged. According to South African Revenue Service, if they consider you, is it wealth or what? I'll give you that. You must have at least 75 million rand. So Chicco Twala is considered to be among those people. Let me show you. Let me tell you something that I think you need to hear. This thing. Where is this thing? I lost it. Let me see where. I lost it. But according to the information I received, for SARS to consider you wealth or what, there's that word for it. You must at least have 75 million rand, and Chicco Twala is in that category. So Chicco Twala afford. That's number one. Chicco Twala afford, and I want that to sink in for a moment. Chicco Twala afford. When there are allegations of him wanting to give Kelly Khumalo a simple, he doesn't even need to think about it. He says to Kelly Khumalo, as it has been alleged, go to overseas, Kelly Khumalo, here's money. At that time, she's not even, it's not even a matter of whether or not you can afford. It's a matter of just decide whether you want to go or not, and I'll give you money for that. Just after the death of Senzo Mayiwa. So he can afford. That's quite interesting. I mean, okay. How Chicco Twala got rich? Chicco Twala's wealth can be attributed to several key factors. That's the work of the producer now that is working for this channel. Chicco Twala is a legendary figure in South African music, having made significant impact as a musician and producer. He worked with some of the biggest names in the industry, including Yvonne Chaka Chaka, Brenda Fassie, Snyaka Kekana, and Oscar Mgudlwa, also known as Madluputu. His contribution to South African music has been immense. He has played a key role in shaping the country's musical landscape. Okay? Now, we'll talk about Yvonne Chaka Chaka. The fact that Chicco Twala has been accused of there's a money not paid to Yvonne Chaka Chaka. Do you remember that story? I don't want to go there, but you still remember that. With that being said, let us now start here. I'm surprised that there are people who are watching this video up to this far and they are not yet subscribed. I mean, come on, good people. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. Well, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 rand a month. Or alternatively, you can use the super thanks button to donate to the channel. Guys, please check the time. Make sure that by the 3rd of March, we are on 65,500 subscribers, because on the 3rd of March 2025 is going to be my birthday. So please do the honorable thing. Come on, good people. Come on. Artist royalties. But before we get there, Yvonne Chaka Chaka. Chicco Twala is not only a renowned music producer and composer, but he also has a restaurant. His restaurant, Lapeng, is located in Diepsloot, Zone 5, Soweto, and offers diverse menu that blends traditional African cuisines such as mogodu, trutas, and chisanyama with Western dishes. Lapeng seems like a great spot to enjoy delicious food and soak up the vibrant atmosphere of Soweto. Okay. Artist royalties. Launching successful artists has provided ongoing revenue streams. But Yvonne Chaka Chaka accuses Chicco Twala of not crediting her for co-composing Umqombodi. Do you remember that? I think I saw it on television as well, where Chicco Twala, you know what I'm saying, there was this back and forth and say, yeah, Baba, yeah, you owe me this much. Chicco Twala says, no, when you made millions from the songs. Do you remember that? Yeah, don't worry. I've got you covered. There are articles here. Yvonne earned millions out of live concert, and the whole of Africa knows that. If not the whole world. Me and RT, as writers of the song, didn't even make half a quarter of the money she made from the song. Performers make almost 90% of any hit that songwriters makes. But at this moment, Chicco Twala is not arguing the fact; he's just arguing of how much the other person has made. This is like saying a music label makes less money or more money than the artist. At that time, the point is the contract, the nature of the contract that the artist and the person has, and also the contribution made by that person. If, for instance, you are supposed to get 10% from that, then you're supposed to get 10%. That's it. Whether the other person makes millions, we have seen it, people accusing ambitious of such. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So this, for me, from Chicco Twala, literally doesn't make sense. The argument here doesn't meet the requirement. Like, honestly speaking, doesn't meet the requirement. Now, let's get into this interesting one. Chicco Twala and Brenda Fassie's collaboration on project related to Brenda Fassie's legacy has been met with controversy. Latest dispute revolves around Chicco Twala's alleged attempt to gain permanent control over Brenda Fassie's legacy, sparking tension with Brenda Fassie and other family members. Chicco Twala does not own us, says Brenda Fassie on Brenda Fassie biotic fight. Did you look? Have you heard that? I don't know. Get into the comment section below. I'm interested to know whether have you heard that story or not. So apparently, there's a documentary that is coming up anytime soon from now. It involves Brenda Fassie, and Chicco Twala is like, I made Brenda Fassie, so I need money from that. So people are like, hey, yeah, when I saw us own a Pella Manch, we can't make money out of Brenda Fassie without you having a share. No. Now you are owning us. So Chicco Twala, according as it has been alleged, Chicco Twala is like, I need money from that. Business ventures and investment in the entertainment industry have contributed to his wealth, investment asset, and philanthropies. Twala's investment include property, recording studios. He's also known for his philanthropic effort, in particular in support of young musicians, promoting artist educational in undeserved community. Property, a part of his streams of income. Oh my daughter, property, Chicco Twala property, Chicco Twala property, Chicco Twala property. Okay, with that being said, I think we have come to the end of this interesting one. So Chicco Twala, guys, is moneyed. That's the first thing that you need to understand. Chicco Twala is said to to have a net worth of more than 75 million rand. Chicco Twala is said to have more than a net worth of more than 75 million rand. So, the journey to profile continues. Let's leave it here. Let's leave it here for Chicco Twala. Chicco Twala knows that this podcasters who wants to make money about us. Remember him accusing us when he was at Runback Magistrate Court commenting about his son Longo getting arrested. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, asikho lapho Chicco Twala. Siyakubuka emfantezi wasiqashile. Right. Hola, Chicco Twala. So, I think, guys, as we continue with the journey of profiling people who are having challenges in terms of finding some of information. So, if you, for instance, we're finding difficulties in terms of profiling Brigadier Kinenda, we want to know when he joined the force and that information. I know it is somewhere in the trial. We can find it there, but yeah, it's a bit difficult to find articles about that. We want to find cases where he was involved. It's a bit difficult to find those articles as well. We want to find articles about Advocate George Baloyi. I would have covered him already. I would have profiled George Baloyi already. It's difficult to find those articles as well. We want to also profile the accused from accused number 1 to 5. Please, if you know any article that can successfully profile them, please share. We also would like to profile the advocate as well. Please, if you know any information, Advocate Baloyi, from Advocate Baloyi, I've already mentioned him. Advocate Atene Ramsepile, Advocate Mnisi, Advocate Numalo, Advocate Mshololo. Please share that information. The best way to share that information is to say, okay, guys, for Advocate Mshololo, there was an article that was released by newspaper so-and-so on this date. The heading says this, right? For so-and-so, there was an article released on this date. The heading says this. Even for Thabo Baxter, by the way, we're coming to Thabo Baxter. We'll profile him. His case is coming back on May. So we'll profile Thabo Baxter and Dr. Nadeba Makutumane. We will be doing that job for you. You know what I'm saying? All of this is because of the love for you. We need to make sure that we bring this information for you. So please participate in this journey. Make sure that now you contribute as much as you can. All right. Soon I will share information such as contact details where you can send emails, where you can send WhatsApp as well. So I think that's going to be nice. Probably the beginning of March. March is my birthday. So yeah, there's going to be good news. There's going to be great news that are going to be happening there. With that being said, good people, it would be nice to journey with you. Get into the comment section below. Tell me what you think about everything. Definitely, I'll see you on the next episode. But until then, please take care.